There is a verse in Luke chapter 2 that I can't pass up. Luke verse 12 says, "And this will be a sign to you. You will find a baby wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger." And I've asked God, why would that be a sign? Because being wrapped was normal, but being laid in a manger wasn't. The more I sit with it, the more I realize that God was already telling a story from the very beginning. Jesus was wrapped and laid down, not lifted high, not celebrated by the world, but laid down quietly. And then he hit me. Later in his life, he would be wrapped again and laid down again, only this time in a tomb. You see, from birth to burial, Jesus' life spoke the same message. He came to give himself. The manger wasn't random. It was a shadow of the cross. What moves me even more is that the manger was a feeding trough. Because before Jesus ever said, "I am the bread of life," in John 6:35, he was laid in the very place where others came to be fed. And God was showing us that this child didn't come to take. He came to be given. And maybe that's why the shepherds were chosen. Humble people recognize humble Savior. So maybe today God is reminding us that don't overlook the low places. Don't despise the quiet seasons, because Jesus has always been willing to meet us there. He was laid down for us so you and I could rise in him. And if you've been searching the world for things to fill you up, to satisfy that hunger, and you still feel empty, Jesus didn't come to entertain you and I. He came to feed our soul. And that's why he was laid in a manger. Because what the world offers will never satisfy the hunger that only Jesus can satisfy. If your heart feels tired or distant today, or hungry again, you don't have to keep searching. Come back to Jesus. He is still the bread of life, and he is still enough. God bless.